I'm Cam.
I'm Tyler.
And I'm Aaron. We're three brothers who lead extraordinary lives.
Because we live and work in our family zoo.
Caring for endangered animals along with a team of keepers.
And helping wildlife conservation projects around the world.
This is our amazing story.
This is 1Z3.
It's been a busy summer here at the 1Z3 Zoo.
And we're catching up on some important jobs at home.
Hey, what's up?
Morning, boys. Before you sort out the zoo today, please could you fix up my shelf? Dad. Easy peasy.
Let's do it. Fix the front panel 4 onto the bottom panel 2.
Are you sure that's the right one? Is that not B3?
Uh-oh. Here comes Dad to check up on us.
Cam, where are these going? And so?
Are you sure you got this right? Because this looks nothing like the picture.
Sorry, Dad. Fixing the shelves is going to have to wait.
There's so much important work to be done around the zoo.
Some animal habitats just need improvements.
Others need a complete makeover.
On our odd jobs list today, Scally, the African spotted eagle owl, is due a fresh new home.
This looks much bigger than that door.
The penguin saltwater pool needs a good clean out.
Hey!
And I'm sprung a surprise working at the duck pond.
There's so much to be done, it's hard to know where to begin.
Red ruff lemurs?
Yep.
Sorted. We're checking through the long list of jobs. But hang on, where's Cam?
Hi. Say cheese.
Morning, Ethan.
Some animal habitats need repairs when they get a bit worn down.
With others, we build new features to keep the animals active. First up are the otters. In the wild, they're used to playing in rivers and waterfalls.
They love anything to do with water, so we're installing a new shower to help keep them stimulated, entertained, and nice and wet.
All right, I reckon we could put the shower maybe here.
Because they're used to having the waterfall down this end, what I think would be different is if we actually built a shower at the far end, because then it's like a totally different kind of exhibit of furniture for them.
OK, time to look for what we can recycle from around the otter habitat.
Az, I found these.
So, are they any good?
Yeah, I think that should do. What I was thinking is funnel the hose through the bamboo pipes.
We can use these for the legs, and that as like the shower head.
All right.
We're working as fast as we can, but the otters sure are looking impatient. So the otters that we have here at the zoo are Asian short-clawed otters, and they are actually the smallest species of otter in the world. And they're very social animals, as you can see, living in family groups. They seem fairly intrigued by the contraption that we're putting together. So this goes through here, and then we'll feed the hose through, yeah?
Hey. Spin around here, I need to put this on the end. Nice one, that's on. Right, I'm going to turn the hose on, see how they get on.
It's the moment of truth. Have we got their attention?
They're interested in the mist and the new noises. Not for long.
Better try something else. Might be a bit cold. Do you reckon we should make it any otter?
It's no joke, Aaron. These otters seem unimpressed.
Maybe a tasty treat will help seal the deal. Otters love shellfish.
Oh, look at them.
Tyler, could you do an impression of an otter eating shellfish?
They get it and they go. And then back down again.
That's pretty good. The otters might not have shown much interest at first, but it looks like they're warming to the shower. The otters that we have here at the zoo have some quite unique features. They are actually able to close their nostrils and their ears, which allows them to stay underwater for longer. And they also have 2 layers of fur. Now, the top layer, when they're swimming, will get wet, but the layer underneath will actually stay dry. So they almost have effectively like a waterproof coating.
Well, I think it's safe to say that went well.
Yeah, especially when the food came.
Yeah, OK, we cheated a little bit.
I'm going to call that a win. Ready to try for another triumph, Aaron?
Bring it on.
Okay, here's Ask Aaron. Our brother Aaron's brain is full of fun and fascinating animal facts. We're always trying to outsmart him. We're giving him just 60 seconds to answer as many questions as he can. If he gets more right than wrong,
Woohoo! Come on!
he wins. Get more wrong than right, though, we win.
Question 1. How many times a second does a hummingbird's wings beat?
Something like 100.
You're wrong. Those little wing wonders flutter their wings a remarkable 80 times per second.
Actually, not as much as I thought.
All right, next question. Emperor penguins are known as the Olympic divers of the bird world. But just how deep can they dive?
I'm going to say something like 300 metres.
No, you're wrong. Actually, the deepest recorded dive was 564 metres. That's 6 times the size of Big Ben.
Wow. How many kneecaps does an ostrich have?
2.
You're wrong again. 4. It's the only animal in the animal kingdom to have 2 on each knee.
All right, next question. How does the Bassian thrush catch worms? Great answers to this, by the way. Great answer.
This one's amazing. Don't they do something remarkable, like they go to the toilet or like fart on their prey?
That is correct. The sound of the fart actually startles the worms and they start to move, so the thrush can actually catch them.
And we're done. That is over. Which means
Oh, do we win again?
we're winners.
Better luck next time, Aaron.
Right, back to our odd jobs checklist.
There's still loads to do to keep the animals fed, watered, and happy with their habitats.
Next up are the penguins. And a helping hand for Keeper Joe, who has been working with these beautiful creatures for a few years.
Hey, Joe.
Hi guys, come on round.
Excellent, come on, let's go.
The penguins here at our zoo get to choose between 2 pools in their habitats.
The large freshwater pool is full, but their saltwater pool needs a bit of a sprucing up before it gets refilled.
How can we help, Joe?
If you guys want to sweep all of the leaves out, get rid of all of them, you can get the jet wash and give it a bit of a wash.
Yeah, leave us to it. We'll get it sorted.
Dibs on the broom.
Dibs on jet wash.
And I'll just supervise them.
Nuh-uh, the South African penguins are the real supervisors. They never miss a trick.
African penguins are an endangered species, which is why it is such important work that we do here at the zoo through the breeding programme, so that way we're creating a good backup population for their wild counterparts. Penguins can't fly, even though they're a type of bird.
Instead, they waddle from place to place, but underwater, it's a different story.
Down there, they zoom around at 12 miles per hour and can hold their breath for up to 3 minutes.
Hey! All right, Cam, turn the water on.
Okay.
While the pool is filling up, the penguins relax in the sun.
It won't be long until they can take their first dip. But we've still got one more job to do.
Unfortunately, the lovely tree above us here has decided to drop some more leaves. So, Aaron?
Oh, thanks.
Let's get some more leaves and chuck them.
Azza, you missed some.
Yeah, you got some down here, Az?
Yeah, don't worry, I'll come back for them.
Azza, you missed some more, mate.
What was that?
Oh!
I'm actually soaked.
Ha! Payback. This species of wild penguin is used to swimming in the ocean surrounding South Africa. So, to finish the job, Tyler and Cam add a bag of sea salt.
Release the penguins.
What will the penguins make of their freshly cleaned pool?
Coming in, guys?
Here they come.
We've really made a splash with the penguins, and another job ticked off the list.
But who will float to the top? In Disaster Chef. It's Cam versus Aaron, cooking the best dish they can with our animals as the judges. It's the turn of the meerkats, ready to decide whose dish can stand up to the taste bud test.
1, 2, 3. Let's get cooking.
All right.
We're both using a selection of the freshest ingredients. Vine-ripened tomatoes, fresh peppers, and celery.
That is my celery cart. Beautiful. Sorry, that's my tomato.
If these two don't get a move on, the meerkats might have to get their own lunch.
Meerkats come from the southern deserts of Africa and are omnivores. That means they'll eat anything, from plants to animals. They'll even munch on venomous scorpions and snakes.
None of those in this kitchen. We're enticing them with dishes inspired by our own favourite foods. Mine's pizza. Pizza.
What are we working on here? Cool, so right now I'm just sorting out the toppings, and then I'm going to move on to the base next.
And I'm dishing up donuts.
Aaron, where are we up to?
Well, I've finished my toppings. I've got a few different vegetables for them, and then we'll finish off by adding some mealworms, which are their favourites. Now going all out for the meerkats.
Oh, it sounds interesting. OK, well, not long to go, boys, so good luck. All right, so I'm just adding the pellets into the water, and I'm going to break it down and make the dough for the pizza. So the pellets themselves, they just have the right nutrients and vitamins, which is perfect for the meerkats.
The ingredients are known to keep the meerkats healthy. But what will the animals make of the unusual combinations?
This one's not coming out as well.
Not to mention the presentation. There's a lot at stake. The dish the meerkats eat most of is the winner. Cam and Aaron are neck and neck. Ooh, I know what that pizza needs. Dead mealworms.
Real juicy.
Aaron's sprinkling mealworms too.
Safe to say this is a bit of a movable feast.
Movable, yes. Alive and wriggly.
You've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stop what you're doing.
Cam's pizza is a slice of heaven for the meerkats, with a delicate pellet crust topped with fresh veg and dead mealworms. Aaron's veg-topped donuts are another delightful meerkat meal on a delicious pellet bed. But, I'm so sorry, furry judges. We're all out of live mealworms. They've escaped. It's time to serve up and let the meerkats decide on their winner dinner. The meerkat meals are ready for the table. Will it be Cam's pizza or Aaron's donuts that will have them drooling? And the judges are off.
Donuts first, donuts first, donuts first.
Cam's pizza's looking popular.
They haven't even touched yours.
But wait, one of the meerkats has moved onto dessert and likes the smell of the donuts. Is this too little, too late? The judges have voted with their stomachs. Cam wins today's cook-off, and Aaron is today's disaster chef.
Right, lots of jobs to still be ticked off our list.
Sheila, you are having a bad hair day.
Next, the duck pond has been overrun by weeds and algae.
That is a lot of algae.
A pump that sprays water like a fountain could sort this out, but I could do with some help.
Do you need a hand? Let's make sure you're safe and secure. Don't want you falling in the water. Oh, it's quite...
Yeah, it's quite, indeed. Don't let go, don't let go.
All right, you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Cam, pass paddles.
Oh,
When I said I could do with some help,
there we are. 1, 2.
The fountain works by mixing more air into the water, which stops the pondweed from growing back.
Should we test it? Oh! Sorry, you haven't even put the weight in yet. My bad.
The weight's in.
All right, we'll turn it on and try. The weight has to go in. You're under the water.
Trying to. I'm gonna capsize. There's more water in the boat than there is in the pond.
Guys, can you keep the noise down, please? What are you doing?
Sorry, Mum.
It works really well.
hopefully the ducks will approve.
There are over 800 animals at the zoo. Some are big, some are small, some are furry, and some are just super cute. It's time for Cute Alert.
Who's that peeking from behind the branch? It's a young pygmy marmoset. This one is only 20 weeks old. This is his twin brother, and that's Mum and Dad. Each weighing less than an orange. And what big eyes they have! All the better for spotting threats to them and for finding food. And look at those tails, up to twice as long as their bodies. Covered in super soft fur, they're useful for keeping balance when leaping from tree to tree. Perhaps the cutest thing about this pocket-sized family, like us, they love to hang out and play together. Piggyback anyone? Their natural homes in South America are being lost because trees are being chopped down. Also, some people take them to keep as pets, which is not a good idea. The family here in the zoo is having a great time. Aw, how cute!
We're not just busy at the zoo. Our jobs take us all over the world, travelling to support conservation projects in other countries.
We recently headed out to one of our wildlife partners in Uganda in Africa to meet up with some old friends.
And make some new ones too.
We're all really excited this morning because we're off to see the various different animals that they have here, but especially Zara, the lioness, who grew up in the house with us.
Before we can meet up with our old pal Zara, we have a few jobs to do, helping the rangers prepare and hand out the food for the other animals at the centre.
First to refeed the rhinos.
There they are. The giraffes are up next for their grub.
Sorting out the feed for the giraffes. As you can see over there.
Used to being fed by the rangers, they're relaxed around us. Maybe a little too relaxed.
I knew I shouldn't have left that in my pocket.
Before we get to the lions, we're helping the rangers replace the Pride's old wooden platform.
We're just going to take this down and then we're going to build a new platform for them with a nice little den for them to sit in during the hottest parts of the day so they're out in the sun.
It's hot and sweaty work, but we need to get it finished before the lions are allowed back into their habitat. With the platform near completion, it's the moment we've been waiting for.
This is it.
As a cub 12 years ago, Zara was rejected by her mother, so we looked after her at home.
And Tyler stayed up with her every night.
We'll finally see Zara again. Do you think she'll know it's us?
Look, it's a slim chance, but I think regardless of how it goes, it's just going to be great to see her.
Zara is cared for as part of a conservation and education project which should help increase the number of African lions in the wild.
There she is.
Yeah, look at the male following her as well.
Yeah.
You can tell she's the dominant one.
Very beautiful lion now.
Zara! Zara!
She looks over every time. So much anticipation you kind of build up in your head of going to see something like this after 10 years. And seeing her with her boyfriend now, so big.
Knowing that Zara is living a great life in Uganda with other lions, we can now head home feeling good.
Back at the zoo, with the jobs list nearly complete, there's one important task remaining.
Scally, the African spotted eagle owl, needs a new, bigger and better aviary.
Keeper Tom has already made a great start, but with some help from us, is hoping to finish before the day is done.
So we're just going to put some more perches up just to link it all together and give her plenty of places to sit on and to move around in. And then we've got this big planter here that we're going to fill with soil, plant some plants in so she's got places she can hide if she wants to.
Nice.
I'll leave you to it.
Lots to do, time to get to work.
This looks much bigger than that door, but we'll give it a go. We made it. So here's the brains now. Have a good day, mate.
Very funny. But we need to speed up if Scally's going to be in a new aviary before dark.
Woohoo! Got some beautiful plants for her to nest in and also hide if she wants to get away.
She has plenty of areas up top to perch on. She's got a lovely bit at the front to sunbathe. She could be nesting in one of the back corners, kind of getting out of the way to have a little nap. Ta-da! What do you think?
Wow, it actually looks pretty good. So, who wants to help me move her?
Too slow.
Here you go, if you want to take that then, Cam.
Thank you.
Right, shall we go get Scally?
Yeah, let's do it. And I'll just wait here, I guess. Hey, beautiful.
So yeah, just show her your glove. And then you can give her a piece of food. And then we'll start walking to the new aviary.
So Scally is 32 years old, so she's a very old girl here. She's actually our oldest owl on site, and we're really excited to give her a new home.
She's certainly one wise old owl.
What's this?
There we go, yeah.
Oh, that's actually amazing. What do you think? You happy? We'll take that as a yes. Enjoy. Bye.
Only one more thing to do.
Cool, looks good. And that is the sign that this enclosure is finished and Scally's new home.
That's it. All the job's done. Let's go home.
Whoa, cool. The shelf is fixed.
I can't believe you got me so wet.
I'm only getting you back for what you did to me at the Penguins. All right, boys, look. We've had a really good day fixing up different jobs around the zoo. Plus, Aaron, thank you for putting that shelf together.
I didn't do that.
Not me. Well, I didn't do it, so who did it?
Nice one, Dad.